हेलो, सखी for South Asian women। हाँ, आपको किससे बात करनी है? अच्छा, आपका पूरा नाम? हाँ, वो एक्चुअली अभी ऑफिस में नहीं है। मैं आपको
We were founded in 1989 by 5 South Asian women who felt like the needs of women suffering from domestic violence weren't being met.
Sakhi is a very amazing organization. They have been around for 27 years, serving women of the South Asian community, about 500 women each year right here in New York City.
Today we speak openly about sexual assault, domestic violence on campuses in our community. But 27 years ago, it was still very much of a silenced issue. So the founders really wanted to create a safe place, a friendly place.
And if you think now this client has to go out there, has to get public benefits, has to find a job, has to find housing, has to move into a shelter, it's a huge challenge, because everything is online now. There's a lot of resources out there, but everything is online, which means that you need to have access to a computer first of all, and you need to be able to traverse the public transport system. Often our clients, even to be encouraged to come and get support from us, it's quite a big step. We have to kind of encourage them to say, you can come, we will give you a metro card, we will give you instructions. Often we're telling clients exactly how they can get from one point to another.
That's why I also like to call the women who come to seek services clients as opposed to survivors, because they took agency of their own selves. They decided to make this decision to come in.
Someone came in, and she said it was her brother. So we're like, okay, let him come to space because if he's going to be a support. But it was very obvious very quickly that he was not an ally to her. And this was a case where she'd experienced extreme violence at the hands of her husband. And he came in and he was really, his energy was very negative, like really kind of like looking towards us. And we later learned he was the brother-in-law. And unfortunately what ended up happening in that case was that she dropped the case, even though we knew it was a very violent case, that it will happen again.
Domestic violence is a part of every society. It's also, it has nothing to do with age. It has nothing to do with how successful you are, how qualified you are. You don't hold yourself accountable for it. Open up, speak to an organization, take support, whether it's us, whether it's some other organization, wherever you are. The only thing you need to do is to get support, really. And then there are a lot of organizations who will do fantastic help, but don't ever kind of be afraid of speaking out, because when you speak out, you will realize that there is another community out there who can help you through this job.